Hello, everyone. Yes, I realized that I haven't made a video in 5 days. But, nothing interesting's going on in the news. It's just the same old, same old. We're dealing with the same problems we dealt with the last few months. We're not developing, we're getting worse. So, today, I have a water bottle here. I think I did one video like this before. It was over a year ago, but I'm gonna do different stuff. I'm gonna first off finish this water bottle, and not many people think about the how far a water bottle will bend, how far it'll crunch down, what the limits of flexibility there are in a water bottle. I'm gonna attempt to answer some of those questions today because and I've played around with some of these a little bit, but goodness gosh, there are some limits that I just don't know. So I'm just gonna drink this water. It's full, and I'm probably gonna chug it down. I might do some with partial water in it, but okay, that's like what, maybe 4 ounces I've drunken so far. Alright, for all intents and purposes, we're going to say this is 8 ounces of water. Not a lot I can do right now, it's full, but if I just suck some of the air out of it like so. Put this cap back on, I just basically sucked some of the air out. And it's crunched down. It's not perfect, and it's still half full. I still have a lot of water to drink, but it's kind of flexible now, and I'm not gonna do too much because there's still water in it. I don't want to dump water all over my phone, but yeah, you could kind of bend crap like that. Bend the water. I'm gonna drink more because there's a lot more I could do when this bottle is completely empty, but I'm only gonna drink like maybe 4 more ounces. Okay, well, actually, I think I drank a little more than 4. I think I drunk like 4.5, 5. Yeah, so, let's see. I think I could do more with it. Let's just suck up some of the... and I did even more so, if you want to try this, you don't want to, when you're done sucking, you want to put the cap back on the bottle quick, or else the air's just going to come back in, and you're not going to be able to bend it, and I don't want to twist it in the middle. I've done that before on YouTube. I don't want to do that with water still in it. But you can definitely tell it is more flexible, and I could do that if I truly wanted to, but I don't want to dump water on my phone. So to protect my phone, I'm going to drink the rest of the water in here. Done. Okay. Okay, well now I can do a lot more with this. Let's see here. Let's see now. We're gonna fill it up all the way with air, of course. Yeah, good enough. But we're gonna see how far we can freaking twist this thing. I've done this before. And I'm just bringing it back. Wow. Okay, this thing, because it was sweating. I just took it out of the fridge before I started filming this. But yeah, this is, ooh. You can see, if you can see on the camera, but basically, yeah. That is twisted, and I'm gonna try something new here. No, you can only fold a piece of paper so many times. I'm gonna see how long it takes to fold a water bottle, but it has to be flat. It has to be completely flat. So I'm gonna suck the air out of this again. You want it nice and flat. Now, I've never tried this before, so we'll see what happens. The cap and that might get in the way of it, but we'll see. There's one hot dog style. I'm gonna try hot dog style and then hamburger style. I can already tell that I'm probably gonna be more successful, hamburger style, because I've tried to fold her over a second time and it won't budge. Okay, well, 1.5. No, you can only fold her one time. Hot dogs. No, I'm gonna blow some air back into this. Yeah, well, this thing's definitely getting smaller because I'm twisting it all over, and now I'm gonna flatten it again. And I'm gonna see what you could do hamburger style. One. So I can already tell this is successful, but I think I have my limit. 2. There's 2. I'm not sure I can do more than that. Wow. Only 2. It's the cap. It's the darn cap. So you can definitely tell when it comes to folding. This is much less flexible than a piece of paper. You can fold a piece of paper like 6, 7 times in either direction, but here we are. You can only fold her once. Hot dog style, twice hamburger style, and then the cap, the stupid cap, gets in the way. And even if I took the cap off, I mean, it's still, this area here, it's bent in a different direction, and then, I can't do much about that. Not with what I have on hand here. Yeah, this thing is darn. Now I'm gonna see if you could, when it's flat, I'm gonna see if you could twist her. But yeah, you can do a lot of that, because yeah. Well, that's something. That sure is something. Now this is twisted in, but I'm just gonna twist her just to finish out this video. I'm gonna twist this bottle as far as I could possibly can, so as far as I possibly can without popping it. And yeah. Oh man, you can see that I have stretched the limits of this thing. I mean, look at this. Goodness gosh, that is just the thin diameter right there. Thin circumference, thin everything. Anyway, subscribe to my channel. I've got to go now. Bye.